Thank you for joining me on this episode of Nath Speaks. And today I'll be talking with you on paying attention to details as a strategy for excelling in the marketplace. But before I go on, I'd like to quickly remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and to turn on your notification so that you can get alerted whenever I put out a new video. Attention to detail is the repeated ability to achieve accuracy, consistency, and thoroughness through using keen observation and concentration skills when you are working on an assignment or a product. In a world where so many people would rather take the shortcut and offer mediocre services, you will naturally stand out when you are known as someone who goes the extra mile by paying attention to details in whatever you do. When you pay attention to details, first, it shows that you are a professional who is well trained and who is competent. You are somebody that others would like to do business with because they know you observe high ethical standards in whatever you do. Second, it shows that you care about your customers. You care about their needs, about their satisfaction. You care about their safety and their security. And once your customers notice that this is the kind of business person you are, they are going to stay with you. They'll stay loyal to you. And that way, they would also tell other people about you. It also shows that you are committed to excellence, especially in a world where mediocre and shoddy services are the order of the day. Now let's talk about how you can become a person who pays attention to details. Number one, learn to know the expectations of your stakeholders, the people you work with, the people who patronize you. What are their expectations? You can now tailor your output towards their expectations. And following close to that, number two, learn to know about the product or service that you offer. Know what the expectations for these products are, and that way you can follow through to be sure that every expectation that the customer would have of this product or service is met. Number three, pay attention to reviews and feedback from those you work with, those you give services to. The feedback and the reviews you get from them would tell you the areas you need to pay attention to, you need to improve on. When you have put all these things in place, you are now set to reap the advantages of paying attention to details. And I'll just talk about three of these advantages. First, you have a good reputation as a business person, a career person who will not drop the ball because you pay attention to the fine details. Those who do business with you know you're going to go the extra mile because they know that you're concerned about your reputation. And with a good reputation comes the next advantage. You have more patronage. You become a product or a service that is high in demand. And that brings us to the third advantage. You can charge a premium for your products or your services. You can actually ask people to pay more. Indeed, I have seen people who have dared customers to walk out their office doors and try a competitor because they know that a competitor will not be able to deliver on the services just like they do. And a few customers who have tried to do that realize that they actually wasted their time and their resources trying somebody else. So you can always charge a premium. Even if you are a career-oriented person, you can always ask to be paid more because you know that you are going to bring this skill to the place of work and you're going to stand out from your colleagues and other competitors. At the end of the day, you discover that you become an island of excellence in an ocean of mediocrity, and that makes you truly stand out. So make paying attention to details a habit. Let it become second nature to you, and that way you stand out. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Nath Speaks, and I look forward to seeing you in subsequent episodes. But before I go, I'd like to quickly remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and turn on your notification so that you can get alerted whenever I put out new videos. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.